Welcome back to Short Buzz, and today we are going to discuss about the common eye infection. So there are basically four types of common eye infection, which is as follows. First one is bacterial, the other one is fungal, and viral and parasites. So in this video we are going to discuss about these four common eye infections. So we are going to start with bacterial infections. So there are normally two types of bacterial infections. The first one is conjunctivitis, which is also known as pink eye, and the second one is blepharitis, which is inflammation of eyelids. So let's discuss about conjunctivitis at first. Now what happens is that the white of the eye turn red due to inflammation, and it will also burn and give off a yellow discharge or pus. Okay, this can harden on eyelids and lashes overnight. What happens then when you sleep at night, it will make your eyelids harder, which will obviously make difficult for eye to open in the next morning. Now what happened here that bacterial conjunctivitis can be treated with antibiotics. It can be cured with antibiotics. Now the bacteria that causes conjunctivitis is Staphylococcus aureus and Streptococcus pneumonia. Okay, so that was all about conjunctivitis. Now we are going to discuss about blepharitis, which is inflammation of eyelids. So in blepharitis, eye becomes irritated, red and tearing. A lot of water will come from your eyes. Here what happens that it often occurs when tiny oil glands around your eyelashes become clogged and then become irritated and sore. Your eyes appearance will obviously change due to tearing, and what happens that it gets sore. Okay, and can occur in any age group of patient. It can be a adult, it can be a young child. Okay, now if it's not treated on time, can develop into serious conditions which will be very harmful. Obviously, the bacteria that causes blepharitis is staphylococci and corynebacterium propionibacterium species. So when this happens, one must keep their eye clean, as this spread easily from one person to other, and it is mostly observed more in December through April. Next topic is fungal eye infection. So here are types of fungi that can cause infections, it is Fusarium, Aspergillus, and Candida. Fusarium is the fungus that lives in the environment, especially in soil and plant. And Aspergillus is a fungus that lives indoor and outdoor in the environment. Candida is yeast which live on human skin and on protective body lining. It lives on skin and on the protective lining inside the body called mucous membrane. So let's now talk about its eye infection. So a fungal infection can affect different parts of the eye. The two types of eye infections are keratitis and endophthalmitis. Okay, so keratitis is an infection of clear front layer of the eye, which is the cornea. And when we talk about the next one, it causes an infection of the inside of the eye. Types is exogenous and endophthalmitis. Exogenous is fungal spores which enters the eye from an external source, whereas endogenous is when bloodstream infection spread to one or both eye. So the infections which causes from viral. The first one is conjunctivitis, which is obviously pink eye as mentioned before, and the second one is stye, which causes bump on eyelid. So conjunctivitis causes inflammation or infection of the transparent membrane of the eyelids. And the virus that cures it is adenoviruses, herpes simplex viruses, etc. These are the viruses that are responsible for viral infection of the eye. And no drops or ointments can treat viral conjunctivitis. A proper course of medicines must be needed for some weeks, which will take for its cure. The other viral infection is stye, which causes infection involving one or more of the small gland near the base of the eyelashes, which will be similar to a pimple near the eye. And it's often filled with pus, which is yellowish substance, and the virus that causes is staphylococcus by an infection of oil gland. The safest and most effective way to get rid of stye at home is to apply some sort of warm compress to the eye. So that was all about viral infection. The last infection is parasitic infection, which is caused by Acanthamoeba curetis or AK. It can cause permanent vision loss or blindness. Infection is caused by a tiny amoeba called Acanthamoeba. It infects the cornea, the clear dome which covers the eye. Now, this happens due to water or contact lens solution enter the eye through small scrapes that can be caused by contact lens wear or other minor eye injuries. Now, its symptoms are sensation of something in the eye pain, excessive tearing, eye redness, blurred vision, or sensitivity to light. So that was all about the eye infection. Hope you understood. Do like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.